Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
So now that Andor has concluded its first season, what do Star Wars fans have to look forward to next? That's what we're going to be discussing in today's video, and we're going to hop right on into it. Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and as I just mentioned, what do we have to look forward to next here after Andor's premiere of Season 1 and its conclusion of its 12-episode run, with its finale coming out just last week at the time of recording and publishing this video? You may be asking yourself, what's the next Disney Plus Star Wars project to come? And the answer to that would be The Bad Batch Season 2 coming January 4th, 2023. Unless something as such as similar to Grogu and Dust Bunnies is revealed once again last minute, I think that would be the next thing to see coming to Disney Plus for Star Wars. I don't really see anything of Lucasfilm pulling that once again, where they spontaneously go ahead and announce a project and go ahead and publish it the next day for Disney Plus, even if it's something small and simple such as Zest, Grogu, and Dust Bunnies, although I think it was neat and they could and should probably do it something like that once again. In other likes regarding for The Bad Batch Season 2, a new trailer would be expected to be coming out by the end of the year, within the next 2 weeks or so, is what many other Star Wars fans have been saying around. It's kind of been theorized around and rumored around, and it honestly would make sense. A full-length official trailer, also into the regards of them actually saying something about their non-realistic release date of fall 2022 that is now kind of really passed on now that we're at the end of November. So I think a full-length Bad Batch Season 2 trailer would be in the works for the next couple of weeks here. By the end of the year, sometime in the next 2 weeks is what a lot of people have been saying around. That's what I've simply heard. I also believe that trailer would include them actually saying that, hey, we messed up, sorry, we didn't actually release The Bad Batch Season 2 when we said we were going to do it, and we didn't say anything aside from it because there was no official announcement or saying or anything to come from Lucasfilm after fall of 2022 when we were supposed to have Bad Batch Season 2. That is rather one of my larger disappointments for Disney and Lucasfilm in the latest that I've kind of expressed here on the channel throughout different videos, although we've been talking a lot about into the regards of Andor as it was finishing up with its conclusion. I think I literally had like a week's worth of videos that was just surrounding completely Andor with different theories and clips and all that type of stuff, preview videos, looking forward to the finale episode there. So to kind of get back with just normal Star Wars news after that week, it's kind of nice to talk about it, and I really wanted to talk about the next Star Wars project to come that we know of, and that would be, of course, The Bad Batch Season 2. And while January 4th isn't an online public full-on announcement that Lucasfilm actually put out there for The Bad Batch Season 2 into the regards of its premiere date for Disney Plus, that is what has been rumored around, and it was even said, I believe, to have been announced at some type of Comic-Con panel there or in a poster or something like that. I also remember covering it here on the channel that this release date for The Bad Batch Season 2 was actually also found in an online's record database, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. It was a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago actually now. So I don't really want to necessarily spread any misinformation here, of course, in those likes, but that's kind of what's known now out there, I think very prominent, unless you aren't in the know. The Bad Batch Season 2 is also going to have a 16-episode run, and it's going to overlap with The Mandalorian Season 3, which would be the next Disney Plus Star Wars project coming to fruition. And after seeing with Andor, we would from there go to The Bad Batch Season 2, and then in February of 2023, we would have the third season of The Mandalorian. It was rumored and up in the air that the third season was going to actually be delayed, but since then, it's been expressed by cast and crew members, most notably Carl Weathers, who is both Greef Karga, an actor in the show, and also a director and the behind-the-scenes, behind-the-camera type of guy there as well, confirming that the last thing that he heard about the release date for the third season, that it would be February of 2023, and that comes from the whole, I guess, speculation that when the online official public trailer for the third season of The Mandalorian was released publicly online, it didn't say anything in the regards of February like the one that it did. I think it was released at Disney's Star Wars Celebration back in May earlier this year. Anyway, since then, nothing else has been said about the third season of The Mandalorian officially, so into the regards of that, all we know is that it will be coming in February of 2023. That's officially coming from Carl Weathers himself. Anyway, 2023 and moving on into the new year is going to be another jam-packed year here for Star Wars in the regards of all the Disney Plus shows, and we might even get our first more and more development on a movie that would be more concrete. We've been talking about that and covering it here on the channel a little bit in the last couple of days here, as there have been some movie news for Star Wars there as well, as they want to to get back into the theaters there for Star Wars, I think would be very fun, very cool. Anyway, for the rest of 2023 and Star Wars related stuff, we'll kind of be taking that year by year, and I'll have a full-on overview video closer towards the end of the year for all of the lined up 2023 Star Wars projects for Disney Plus, and maybe they might get spontaneous and there might be something that we just never knew of, a potential Star Wars movie or game or something like that. I'll be talking about that in a separate feature video here on the channel as a full-scale 2023 Star Wars projects overview video, so stay tuned for that by hitting the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified for when other videos come out here on the channel as well. We of course cover all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel, so if you guys are into any of it, hit the subscribe button and join us here today. Of course, I want all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think here. What are you looking forward to mostly with the next Star Wars project, The Bad Batch Season 2, The Mandalorian Season 3? What are you looking forward to seeing here in the year of 2023 for Star Wars? I'd love to hear what you guys all think in the comment section down below. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars, and thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.